And here we are, end of the line. Yesterday we defeated the boss known as Calamitas, and of course this is the Calamity mod. There wouldn't be anything beyond that, surely. That's it, Magic Marge has defeated the final boss in the game, and now we say farewell to this world of Terraria. Okay, there's obviously loads more. There's just so much more left to do. Hello, welcome to the Adventures of Magic Marge, where today we're gonna try and kill Plantera. I suppose that is the goal, right? That's the next thing on our boss list, and there is a sizable boss list next to go. Well, technically it's the ogre, but I'm not gonna go fight the ogre. So I've gone through roughly 2 episodes of comments and feedback and written it all down into a big list. We've got to go get the Runic Eye, the Ankh Shield, the Valkyrie Ray, the Apprentice Essence. I've written down the word mobile, and I'm not sure why I wrote that down, but maybe that's relevant to something. People were talking about the Blood Orange. They were saying that the drops from Calamitas we can use to make some fancy armor. And there's a boss that we should try and kill because there is some stuff we could potentially get from that. So there is so much for Magic Marge to do. And of course, if we defeat Plantera, that effectively unlocks the... I would say that's another kind of key point in Terraria, right? That going from... pre-hard mode, defeating the Wall of Flesh takes you to hard mode. Well, I would say going from hard mode to kind of the next stage of the game is defeating Plantera. It changes everything about the dungeon, it unlocks all of those new aspects, and then, I suppose, what, Moonlord after that? Or maybe Lunatic Cultist? Anyway, let's get to work. So the first thing on the list then is to get something called the Runic Eye, and we can craft that right away. Apparently, that will, much like the Golden Shower, reduce enemies... Oh, look at that, fires Runic Beams that reduce the enemy's protection. This weapon scales with all your damage stats at once. Oh. I mean, the damage is pretty awful, but then again, it's just a generic weapon, right? It's about getting that debuff. So we know when enemies are purple, they've been debuffed. And I presume as well, that'll probably stack with, oh, you do that to get rid of them, don't you? I presume that'll probably stack with, the Golden Shower as well. So if you want to get really sweaty about things, we can double up on a bunch of debuffs. I'm not going to do that. This isn't sweaty Terraria, this is regular plain old basic Terraria. Could be quite good to open up the Plantera fight with, which is something we'll work on later. So a lot of people are saying get the Ankh Shield, even though the Ankh Shield, I don't know if it's even that useful at this stage, to be honest. We've survived so long without it, it's probably not hyper super relevant, but we can upgrade it into other things, right? We can upgrade it into the Ankh Charm, which apparently we can upgrade into even more things, can we now? People are saying middle mouse click will bring an item into the recipe browser. I guess it doesn't work for me because I rebound middle mouse click to be Rage and Adrenaline mode, which I think is arguably way more useful. I wanted to see whether the Ankh Charm can be upgraded some... Oh, wait, you use that to make the Ankh Shield, don't you? Let's see if we can upgrade the Ankh Shield into something else. Ankh Shield becomes... Whoa. Asgard's Valor. Core of Calamity, right, so we can almost craft that. We need the Ectoplasm. I remember looking this up before. 5 Life Fruit, we've got that already. Ornate Shield we've got already. So actually what we need to do is defeat Plantera, and we can get one of these. These I'm pretty sure you combine an Essence of Sunlight with Ectoplasm. I don't entirely remember off the top of my head. Okay, so it's probably worth grabbing that now, because in theory if we defeat Plantera today, which of course I will. Of course I will, how dare you? That's going to be something we want to aim for. So, one of the hardest items to craft in Terraria, at least in the base game at least. Very, very complex item, one of the most complex in the game. We need the plan, fast clock, and the trifold map. I think an NPC sells both of those. I don't know which one, but I'm pretty sure one of them does. Right there, trifold map, and the fast clock, I think is what we needed. Might be misremembering. Somebody said you can right-click on the map to teleport when you've revealed everything, but I think that person's lost their mind. Yeah, I think they've definitely lost their mind. I think Heroes mod does that, but I'm not playing with Heroes mod because it is effectively like it's like a server admin tool, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it's used for anyway. Either way, that's nonsense. You're crazy. That would be so powerful. Let's go ahead and craft that one. And there we go. Ankh Charm. That was pretty straightforward, huh? And then to make the shield, you do need the Paladin shield, if I'm not mistaken. No, you just need the... Oh, shit. What the hell do you combine with the Paladin shield then? Maybe I am losing my mind. Anyway, there it is. Ankh Shield, one of the most complex recipes in the whole of Terraria. Grants immunity to knockback and the burning and on fire debuffs. Grants immunity to most debuffs, including Mighty Wind. Wowee. Not that we can do anything with that right now, or not that we want to do anything with that right now. Is that all we can do with it? Do I need to, like, make a second one? So we've got Asgard's Valor, yeah. I'm really surprised that doesn't use the Paladin shield. That seems like a missed opportunity, to be honest. The next item on the list was something called the Valkyrie Ray. Now, I've actually crafted this beforehand. It was just a bunch of hallowed bars and other stuff we had lying around. This is an item that is really bizarre. Apparently, it lets you... Jolf card, Joris, what are you doing in the lava? Apparently, when you fire it, it can skip some of the enemy's iframes. Now, I'm not sure if that means when they get... when they're affected by damage, or maybe swapping phases, or something like that, you get some damage in. Maybe it's when they go into an invulnerable phase, like when we fought Calamitas last time, and it had that kind of weird bullet hell section. I'm not sure, but it's a very weird weapon in that it fires very, very slowly. But each one of those hits stacks up multiple hits on an enemy. So I presume that's how you're able to get around iframes if the first hit's already queued in. Maybe if it were to transition into iframes, that damage would still carry through. Either way, I'm going to add it to our like utility weapons here. And then the next item to craft, everybody's been raving about something called Apprentice Essence. Almost everybody and their mother left a comment about this. There we go. Apprentice Essence is... We've pretty much got everything. We need Flame Lash. Have we not got Flame Lash? I could have sworn I looked at about 500 of them last episode. Well, we need Obsidian Crate, so I might have to go fishing here in a little while. We need the Crimson Rod. Oh, Jesus. I might have to go do double fishing. Crimson Rod. Crimson Crate. Yeah, I might have to go fishing. Okay. At long last, there it is. The Apprentice Essence. All I had to do was a shitload of fishing. I want to try swapping out the Magnet Flower, because all it does is give 20% reduced mana usage, but we might be up to the stage now with the Chlorophyte gear where that's not relevant. And it's not relevant. Look at that. Holy shit, and we're doing how much extra damage on top? 18% magic damage and then 5% increased magic crit with 50 maximum mana. Wowie. And we can't upgrade that for quite some time, I presume. That was into... Right, that was into the soul. Got it. Well, I'm happy with that. That was worth the effort. I don't know why I've written down mobile, so if anybody can... if anybody has any idea what that's about, please let me know. Next item on the list. Everybody and their mother talks about this one. The Blood Orange, which is this one here. Permanently increases max life by 25. Can only be used if the max amount of life root has been consumed. So apparently Calamity adds 4 or 5 of these consumable items that will boost your health even further. Oh, we can only... one of them, obviously. Next thing is the Calamitas Armor. So I wonder now that we've defeated Calamitas, whether or not we can just buy, like, modded treasure bags. Can we just, like, buy that? Calamitas. Oh, wowie. I've come to bargain. By which I mean I'm here to rip you off. Thank you. 1 platinum back. Ooh, this is not going to be such a great return on investment, but never mind. Oh, look at this. There we go. Oh, now this is the other thing I wanted. Celestial Lashes of Chaos. Not necessarily the Celestial variant, but these are apparently very, very good. Not that one. But yeah, the magic weapon's apparently very, very good. I guess we'll reforge that one. Void of Calamity, 12% increased door damage. I'm fairly certain we have all of these already. So I'm just going to sell the rest. We have that armor too. We'll keep the Essence of Chaos. The Ashes of Calamity are what I'm after here. Oh, the Regenerator. Oh, cool. Yeah, I read about that one. Reduces max by 50... reduces max HP by 50%, but greatly improves life regen. Is it worth it? Very hard to say. I suppose if you're already at kind of like the maximum... Oh shit, summon damage might be quite nice. Swap out my crappy summons for that. I suppose if you're at the maximum amount, it could be quite useful. I'm not really sure. I feel like being able to tank the extra hit is better than the healing. Maybe that's just me. Let's go ahead and store. Let's keep that one. Let's sell that one. Let's get the rest of these all stored away. Mythical. There we go. What does this do then? It fires one really, really fast firebolt. Very slow speed. 75% crit chance. Wowie. I mean, it looks fine. Oh, it does like a lingering effect similar to the effect of that one, like an AoE damage. Okay. We can always test it out, right? We got a lot of spells that are kind of similar. I mean, that's fine. 157 versus 197. 75% crit chance is actually just ridiculous. I guess that's pretty much everything I can do then for the time being, huh? Oh, somebody said to check whether or not those candles that we put up in the arena stack in the piggy bank. Because if we buy 30 of those and stick them in the piggy bank, that would be actually kind of nuts. Oh, my savings. Oh, my savings. Oh, my God. 34 gold each. Holy shit. I mean, if this does work, legendary. If it doesn't, holy crap. Wait, do I not already have a load? Didn't I... Oh, no, I think I bought all of the ones I bought. on the... Well, that's everything. I think I bought all the ones I had on the bridge. I should have probably checked whether it worked with a single candle before I bought a shitload. This might be the greatest scheme anyone's ever tried. It does not work. We just got absolutely ripped off. Brilliant. Classic. Well then, I mean, we need them to build the arena, right, for Plantera, so I guess I'll sell you, just to save a little bit of time here, I'll say just like 10 each back, and then we'll buy some more of the, spiteful candle. Well, I guess there's nothing else for it. The Plantera time then, eh? Let's craft a couple of city busters. Let's head over there. Let's take my very fucking expensive candles. I did just grind out a bunch of treasure bags, so we're back up to like 100 platinum. Very, very silly mechanic. Don't know what mod that is, but, you know. Use at your own risk, I suppose. Saving me time, but I think if I was playing this not for a series, I probably wouldn't be using that one personally. Guess the easiest way to go about Plantera, to be honest, using these city busters will probably summon it, so, I guess be careful. How much could they have made Plantera stronger by? I'm not sure. I mean, I thought the Destroyer would be easy, but soon found out that that was exactly not the case. What do you think? Just drop down to, like, here, and then... Kaboom! Ah. Well. I presume by that noise it did something. Ooh. Oh, no, that would do as an arena. That's, like, almost perfect size for the Plantera arena. Man, I remember in the last Master Mode series when I spent probably a good... Oh, there's a bulb right there too. Maybe like a good hour digging out a Plantera arena, and then you just do something like this. Incredible. Although, we could just make an insta... Whoa. Oh. I was gonna say we could just make like an insta bridge or something. I mean, that would be kind of nuts. I don't want to make like a full-on world-size insta-bridge. Creates a long... Like, just across the entire biome. Maybe just like a couple of them stacked up would be actually kind of nuts. Then I can just run back and forth. We'll probably be able to outrun the damn thing. I accidentally crafted 63. I mean, that's what I meant to do. I meant to craft 63. Obviously. Right, Plantera. You are done for, my friend. Second I delicately float down here, you're done for. Wait, it doesn't actually... will not break any blocks. You actual fucker. Oh, great. Oh, that's really helpful. Fantastic. So as soon as I learn the abilities, I'll phase through solid rock. That's going to be a fantastic arena. Fucking magic, Marge, you absolute idiot. You complete and utter fool. Why don't you read? Insta-bridge. Instavator. Insta-bridge. I don't want to make a platform across the whole world. Oh, bruh. I worry that doing that might break some things. Shit. Should we just try it with what we've got? That seems like a gamble. You know what? Sometimes in life you've got to take a gamble. What a horrible, horrible idea. Come on then, big plant. Let's see what you can do. We're going to stick with the... I'm going to stick with this gun for a little while, because I think it'll probably carry us quite well in the fact that I just don't have to aim. Phase 1 so far seems about the same as it always has been. Are you going any faster? Kind of hard to tell. Gonna have to try and go a little more vertical than that, the Marge. Oh, the spores. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The spores are getting caught up in my own. It's kind of hard to see it amid all the shit that I'm already firing. And we're out of mana. Ooh. Okay, this is weird. This would be the perfect arena for some heart statues, though. So maybe a slight change of plan. Oh, my God. I'm getting absolutely peppered. Holy shit. 53%. I know not to use... Oh! I know not to use for the next attempt... I got stuck. I know not to use for the next attempt the primary fire function of that gun, because you just can't see the spores from that. I mean, I feel like heart statues would make that trivial. I kind of want to try it again without them. Just because, I mean, they're a mechanic, right? They're a base game, very much intended mechanic, but it just feels like it might be a little too easy, you know? Actually, I should try this mythical Lashes of Chaos. I bet that could be quite good. Now we're going to have to go find another bulb right next to the arena. I remember this being a massive pain in the ass with fighting Plantera. Got any more bulbs for me there, fella? Huh? Little Plantera bulb anywhere amid this? There might be an item I can use to summon it, to be fair. Please, God. Don't make me make another arena. Alright, well, you know what? If I'm going through this I'm not going to go through this every single time where I have to build a new arena. Sod that. Let's go get the heart statues. I wanted to leave them up here because they are, I mean, really, really useful. If we just leave the buttons, I'll take the heart statues. I could just put them on a timer. You ever considered that? That'd make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? Okay, Magic Marge, no pressure, but if you mess this up again, we're back to square one. I guess just lasers then, huh? I guess just lasers. Oh, what, you gotta spawn in there? No, don't spawn in there. Okay, now I've put the statues in a vaguely, arena-shaped style. Did I put the... Oh my god, did I not connect up the switch? It might be working. Might be working. Kinda hard to tell. Don't worry about it. I haven't got Jolfcart Joris for good luck. No, Jolfcart Joris is right there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got our guy. Between the heals off the Chlorophyte armor and the heals off the statues, this might be very viable. I feel like I've put too many platforms. It's actually kind of hard to navigate like this. We need some, like, downwards momentum. Oh, but the slime mount is, like, way too slow. Holy shit. Okay. Gonna have to heal. This isn't exactly a great start. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. It's actually too fast. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to kill its... I'm gonna have to kill its little lads. Okay. Keep dodging. Come on, Marge. Come on, Marge. Don't make me do it again. Please. Please, please. Don't make me do it again. Dodge. Get out of here. You horrible plant shit. There's so many buffs on the screen. I hate it. I hate it. It's so hard to see what's happening. Where's all my hearts? Where's all my hearts? Heart statues? Okay, I think they are actually spawning in. I think... Yeah, there we go. I think I'm getting absolutely peppered by the bloody thing. There you go. Whoo. Second attempt. Nice work, team. Oh, that's good. So we've got the dungeon now fully unlocked, which is fantastic. The desert sands shift intensely. Oh, that's the sand shark boss or something like that. I remember reading vaguely about that. I presume we don't go straight to the golem then. Or golem. Because that would be ridiculous. Oh, we got the Great Sand Shark, the Morning Wood from the Christmas event, the Pumpkin from the Halloween event. Oh, those might be from the Halloween event, I don't remember. Leviathan, Astromorius, Everscream, Santa, Ice Queen, then the Golem. Okay. So, Auramastrus, Leviathan, and the Great Sand Shark are the only ones that aren't event-specific. I mean, we could do the Christmas event. I could build a little arena. It probably wouldn't be that difficult, to be honest with you. What did Plantera drop? A whole bunch of useful shit. I remember the Spore set being quite useful when combined with stuff. Living Shards, that's right, there's an upgrade to some other gear. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't get to see all the chat log. I was a little distracted. Apparently some other type of ore spawns in. Is this it, like, right here, or is this cobalt? It's got the same pattern as cobalt. It's some sort of, like, plant ore. No, it's not chlorophyte. It's, like, a different type of plant ore. It all looks the same. Not entirely sure what I'm looking for right now, but we'll go and dig around for a bit, see what we can find. Maybe we need to go a little deeper? I presume it would just be some sort of green ore. It's called, like, plant ore. It's not called plant ore. That's very uncreative, but it's something it's something very, very similar to that. Maybe, here's a suggestion, maybe it doesn't spawn in the jungle. Oh, there it is. It's this stuff. Perennial ore. That's what we're looking for. I guess it's just a slightly deeper spawning ore. Maybe every time you beat Plantera, more spawns in. Shit, maybe we should give that another go. Oh, I wonder if it's got a specific look on the minimap. It's like some blue-looking ore down here. Is that it? Once I know what color it is on the minimap, we can just gun specifically for those. Give me that zombie statue. Not that I feel like we're going to need to make a mob farm anytime soon. Wow, this stuff must be hyper rare. I haven't found any more at all. I'm sure I'd probably whiz past them in the faster mining. Is that some right there? That looks like it. I wonder if it uses the same mechanic as chlorophyte where it grows over time. What does it look like on the minimap? My god, it is bloody hard to tell, isn't it? That's definitely some right there. What the hell does that look like? Your guess is as good as mine on that one. No idea. Well, that was a useless strategy. Good god, this stuff is impossible to find. It's not like chlorophyte where I went on a journey yesterday and ended up with 1,000 in no time at all. I can't find it anywhere. I presume it must grow. I'll go and look it up on the wiki in a second, but I'm out of ideas on that one. Oh. It doesn't even spawn in the jungle. Perennial ore is a hard mode ore that generates in dirt, eutrophic sand, stone blocks in the cavern layer after Plantera has been defeated. As in everywhere but the jungle. Brilliant. Well, Off we go then. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, so it needs to spawn in stone, and of course we were in the jungle that only has wood. Well, oh god, there's actually loads of it. Holy shit. Oh, what a waste of 30 minutes. That's okay, Magic Marge, don't worry. I've got all the free time in the world right now in my real life. Just so much free time. Elise is actually packing up the house around me as I'm recording. Yes, give me my perennial ore. I don't even know what we do with it. I just want it because it's shiny and not mine. Monkey brain moment. Holy shit, there's just so many ores, isn't there? Ridiculous. I think it's that best of both worlds mod added by Fargo's. It generates so much extra ore because you get both titanium and the other one that's on the same tier as adamantium. Titanium. Is it adamantium? Maybe. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. I guess we've got a date with the dungeon. I suppose we'll see what we can do with this stuff first. I don't know if we need some other ingredients or whatever. This is all new ground to tread. So these make something called a life alloy? Oh no, that's much further on. Although we probably aren't far off of that. Perennial bar. Perennial bar. There you go. Just churn out a boatload of these, I guess. Oh, this is really interesting. We can make life alloy stuff. Cryonic bars plus perennial bars, both of which we have, plus something called scoria bars that spawn in the depths of the abyss. That allows you to make all sorts of what I can only describe as ridiculous looking shit. Wow. So it's something from each of the kind of unique Calamity biomes, I suppose. Wow, there is just a ridiculous amount of stuff you can craft with this. That might be a little bit further down the line then. I feel like it's kind of early days for that, huh? Everglade spray or... oh, both of them. Right, so we can either upgrade the Curse Flames or the Golden Shower now into a brand new magic weapon, which of course we're going to do, because that thing was just useful anyway. Burning Sea. Oh, wow, there was a whole weapon that I skipped over there. Gleaming Magnolia, Terror Ray. Oh, cool. So we're going to upgrade that Valkyrie Ray we got earlier with the Knight's Ray in with the Living Shard to make Terror Ray. Wowee. Okay, that sounds really helpful. Let's try that out too. Holy crap. It's just like too much to see again, huh? Right, let's have a look down here. Here we go. Reaver Scale Mail is one of the armor sets we can craft. Brimflame, that was it. Okay, so that does 5% increase magic damage, critical strike chance, increases maximum mana by 70, reduces mana use by 10%, whereas the Reaver... which one is it? Reaver Headgear? Oh, pick speed. What the hell is that? Oh... increases jump speed and movement speed. Oh, it's some sort of like utility gear. Oh shit, we can also make turtle stuff. I completely forgot about the turtle stuff. Okay, so for pure damage, maybe the Brimflame stuff is better. Let's craft a few more of those. How do you make the Brimflame plate armor then, I wonder? Oh, weird. Okay, 5% increased magic damage and critical strike chance. 7 defense, that one's 11. Ooh, it could be better. Could be better just judging by the helmets. What I want to do is head to the dungeon, just immediately get some ectoplasm, because that seems like that's a crafting ingredient used in absolutely everything in this mod. Genuinely thought for a second that I left the angular gear on. Thought I fought that with the chlorophyte armor and the vanity gear, but I did swap them back over. That would have been incredible. Oh, and this time I had the cake buff active too. Oh, I'm so good at this game. No, I didn't beat the Calamitas boss yesterday with that active. So the effects of the Brimflame set that I have open on my other monitor says that we need an Obsidian Rose to craft the set. It's a 30% increased magic damage from the whole set, plus 70 max mana, 5% movement speed, 25% increased critical strike chance, 10% decreased mana usage. It gives an armor set bonus. When you activate a button, you get Brimflame Frenzy. Temporarily multiplies the player's magic projectile damage by 1.3 times. Oh, wow. So 30% boost. You reduce your life gen, though, by 42. Oh, shit. Causing heavy damage over time. I see. So it doesn't just reduce your life gen down to 0. It puts it into the negatives. As far as I'm understanding that. If it causes damage, it must, right? 30-second cooldown after use. Wow, okay. That's really, really bizarre. Let's do the horn. Let's do the horn and kill ourselves some skeletons. Hello, we've already got the Necro Doll. That's a good start. And we've already got the Tactical Shotgun. Actually, grinding in the dungeon is going to be actually fairly straightforward because we've got all those bloody luck potions, right? Maybe don't activate this. I'm not really sure. We're doing fine. We've basically got to traverse through the whole dungeon anyway, right? To get to all the different biomes. To fight the different variants of skeletons. Oh, and we could come here with, with the keys that we got now. When you beat certain bosses, they drop the keys, right? So the Shadow Key from the Eater of Worlds, or the Destroyer, I forget which one actually drops it. But we could come here and unlock all the chests. Oh, Magnet Sphere. I remember that weapon being amazing when you first beat Plantera. I remember that being a lot of fun. Man, these drops are like so fast, aren't they, with those luck bonuses. Holy shit. What do we even want? There's like the, that rod that shoots purple lasers? I'm not even sure if that's any good at this stage of the game, to be honest with you. Ooh, Paladin. Hello. God damn, you are tanky. Holy shit. We've already killed 50 Dark Casters. Hilarious. We do need the Paladin shield. Let's just sit here and keep wailing on this guy. Come on. Come on. First attempt. First attempt. Here we go. Did we get it? I just can't see. We have a lot tonight to be... Oh, it's there. It's actually right there. Fantastic. And let's suck it all up. There we go. Fantastic. Got way too much already that it's going into the... into the void bag. How much... 71 ectoplasm. Do we want to build that other set? There's like that healing set, isn't there, for the mage class? But I do feel like damage is really the way to go. You don't want fights to last longer than they have to. You want to defeat the boss as soon as possible, because even a single hit, if you're incapable of dodging it, will be enough to seal it out, right? What an absolute mess. Oh, we're going to have to leave. Like, it's breaking the game, so much stuff is on the floor. Okay, that was a good start in the dungeon, I'd say. Probably got enough ectoplasm to last us a while there. I guess I'll deposit all and then just wave the magnet around for a little while, huh? All we're doing is sucking up the hard statue healing from the arena that we built for Plantera. Because it's on a timer, right? Yep, that'll be it. Thank you. Oh, we got the Paladin's Hammer, too. That's great, because that upgrades into a lot of stuff. Shinobi Blade, Heavy SWAT Helmet. The Necrodoll is... Oh, a summon. Okay. What was I thinking of? Like the Hex Doll, which I think you get from the goblins, don't you? You have to fight them again. Shadow Beam Staff, we did get that. That's always a good weapon. Quite like that one. Well, let's see if we can craft some stuff then. So we're looking to make the cores of blah, 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 which you combine one of those essences that we got before with, there you go. So Core of Sunlight, which meant like, what do you think, like 48 of them? That'll do. And then we'll make some of these. Perfect. And then apparently you can combine all three together to make the Core of Calamity. There it is, popping up right there. And that's what we combine with our thing, right? That's what we combine with our shield to be able to make something new with that. Oh, man, look at all this stuff. Necklace of Vexation. 20% increased damage when under 50% life. All attacks inflict Curse, Inferno, and Venom when wearing Reaver armor. Oh, sweet. Aureate Booster. Horizontal speed 8. That is like significantly faster than what we've got now. Acceleration multiplier 1.3, good vertical speed 120, flight time. Wow, I mean that's got to be an upgrade, even though we'll do less damage because it doesn't have the inherent damage bonus that comes with. That is actually nuts. Deadshot Brooch, probably not so relevant. What the hell was the name of that upgrade I was after then? Asgard's Valor, there we are. We've got all of these things. Are we lacking the life root? Is that seriously the item we need? Let's go back into this one. Asgard's Valor. We've got everything. Oh, it's this that we're missing. I just haven't crafted it. Right. Boom. There you go. Immunity to knockback. Immune to most debuff. 16 defense while submerged in liquid. 20 max life. Grants a holy dash. Fantastic. What would I swap it out for, though? That's a freaking great question. Once again, we have the problem of way too much stuff. Let me go through all the accessories, see what we can actually upgrade at this stage, see if there's any kind of clear upgrade path. What? Crab banner? That's not what I'm looking for. Why is that not hey, go in the slot, you weird man. What are you doing? The next upgrade is Nebula Charm. Okay, so we can't do anything with that one. What about you, Flower? Ethereal Talisman. Ascendant Spirit Essence and... Okay, those sound like a little bit too advanced. Alright, we'll take that one back. Thank you. Lucky Permafrost stuff. So Permafrost cannot be upgraded. Fine. Celestial Emblem can be upgraded to the Sigil of Calamitas. Any Evil Water. Ashes of Calamitas. Core of Chaos. Scoria Bar. Holy shit, we could actually make one of those. 15% increased magic damage, 10% decreased mana usage. Oh my god, it's got another 10% on top. 100 max mana too. Okay, so that's an upgrade we can definitely get. Just gotta go swimming in the friggin' abyss. So we can't get the Seraph Tracers for a long time because we need the Luminite Bar, but that's the only thing that we can't get from that one. Fine. What about the Brain? Can we upgrade that any further? The Amalgam. Oh god, like Cosmolite again. Okay, fair enough. Wow. So I think we've got everything we need for the time being. Those are needed for the Seraph Tracers too. I suppose the question becomes, is this better than the gear we've got right now? Let's just craft a set and see what it looks like. Maybe this will be the first time I actually bother to use the stat sheet. So let's take a quick peek. There she is, Magic Marge. Magic damage, though I know it's not the be-all end-all here. Magic critical is at 66%, magic damage 157. We've got a defense of 65. Magic damage of 158, so 1% higher. The critical is 6% higher. That's pretty massive. We've got a 6% higher mana cost reduction. Slightly lower maximum mana, but I mean, I think that's worth it. The mana regen is barely any different, slightly higher defense, and we get a set bonus from this. The only downside is, of course, we no longer get that ping effect off of the gear that heals us. And honestly, I think that really did save us quite a lot. Who knows? Maybe it's time for some new weapons as well. Ooh, that seems good, doesn't it? Zap. That seems quite fun. What about you? You are just now green piss weapon. Oh, excellent. That's exactly what I need in my life. Oh, I killed a golden squirrel. I'm sorry, golden squirrel. Honestly, this is an overwhelming amount of stuff that we've unlocked at this stage of the game. So here's what I'm going to say. As per usual, throw me suggestions for upgrades. Because there is so much. I'm just going to have to comb over the wiki again. Not very proper to do mid-episode, but we'll have a look through that. Ooh. Look at that, though, huh? And the horizontal speed isn't bad. Man, that vertical speed, though, from these are nuts. Look at that. Holy shit. I think the next thing I need to do is take a look at, what is that? Electrified. The thing I need to do next is maybe take a look at the Christmas event. Because that drops some pretty useful mage gear, and I mean, the bosses are next on the checklist, right? So, feels a bit weird jumping right to the golem. 18.9% of the way through hard mode. We're going to be done. By the end of the week, we'll be done. Terraria, easy. Completed it, mate. Hard mode Calamity, Master Malice Death mode, ridiculous. It's easy. It was the easiest game I've ever played in my life. Thank you to Evran, Chief Chair, Sign Mortar, Nefine, Tungsten Heart, Glub Glub, Crackadaka, Heckadim the Lazy Arsehole, Paul, Messenger, Holy, Reaper, Siege, Infant, Jacob, Woo, or maybe it's Jacob W1, Judas Black, Floor 1, 2, 3, 5, Lost Turtle, Reptile, Kathleen Cleveland, Wayne Higgins, Hascrack, Elaine, and Tulip. For their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for cheaping the channel going. Thank you. Thank you for cheaping Terraria going as well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you to Quan Van, Jelly Hirk, Troy Salter, A Box, Told to Death, Tiberian Fest, Thierry Henry the King, Railing Guard, J 520,000. I don't believe that there were 519,999 other J's. Jaffai. Jaffiai. Tar Trico Rico. Selena Krieg. Fat Cat. Burbermancer. Joshua. Samuel. Lappel. Corviday. Dine Era. Technoman08. Butt Flaps. And James Beaton. Thank you. Wow, that was a difficult names list today. None of those names made sense when I was reading them, so I apologize if that was entirely wrong. No refunds.